Oh, you lost your voice.
Yes, he's lost his voice. Do you want me to sit down with you guys?
Yeah. You gotta figure out how this is gonna go. This is so cute. You're here. Look, here they come. Oh my God, Blake, are you serious?
Don't worry, be my potty. I don't want him to potty on your.
Okay. Hi.
Look at that. See, look at you. Don't need sound or voice to scare the beauty. They don't have names. We were hoping we'd come up with names with you guys.
Oh, on the low eyebrows.
Right?
How old are they?
They're what are they, Blake? Like 6 months, 4 months, 3 months?
No, they're like, I think they're just a couple months. Like
Just a baby. Oh, you are the color of caramel. Oh. Hi. What do you want your name to be?
So Max can't talk right now because he's got a node on his vocal cord.
He sure does. Hey, come on, baby.
Not a nad, a node.
A no, just one little baby one. He's very lucky.
So the doctor told him not to talk.
Yes.
But he can sing. He can sing tonight.
He can sing.
The problem is because when he performs, he's a freaking crazy, out of control performer, right?
Yeah, we had to cut all the high notes. But the energy is the same. The dancing, the glitter, everything. You know what to expect when you come to a Max show.
So what happened? Was he like, what was the symptom? Like, was he go, oh, it hurts when I talk?
It was during the iHeart Festival, and he felt something funny. He'd done a second performance at nighttime doing a feature with someone else. And you can actually see when he does the scope, there's a little blood vessel going straight into it where the blood just popped and then formed like a little bubble.
So
you've got to show him the picture. The picture is gross.
Oh, you got it on your phone?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I feel like you'll appreciate this.
What's the time frame on no talking?
We're going to wait until the end of tour to see if it's progressed, if it's gotten worse, if it's gotten better.
Look at that.
And then we'll know.
Look at these dogs, love you guys.
Kisses. I guess we'll just have to have 3 dogs now. Every time we see you, Johnjay, I cry because I find a dog that I love and Max won't let me take it home. But now he can't say no. He has no voice, so he can't say no. How many dogs do you have up there?
We'll show you up there. We'll walk up there afterwards so you can see him. Can you walk, Max? Can you walk?
Oh my goodness, every minute he's like, on his phone, can you get me this? I'm like, your arms and legs aren't broken.
Oh my God. Wait.
You just can't talk.
This is it looks like an oyster. Looks like I'm looking into an oyster.
It's that tiny little dot.
Wow.
Destroying everything.
It's like a little whitehead.
Right, it looks like a pimple. That's what I said.
So how long now have you been living here in the United States?
About 14 years.
14 years?
Yeah.
But how long have you been with Max?
We've been together for about 3 years. My visa was actually about to expire right after Max and I met. And the immigration system here is crazy. It's so difficult. It's so expensive. They change the rules all the time. And I knew that I wanted to marry him, and so I asked him to marry me immediately. I was like, either I leave England, I leave America, I go back to England, and we're done, or let's get married, and I'll stay here forever.
Wow.
And that's what we did. And then he proposed. He always likes to tell that part.
Wait, so what's the time frame where if you split up, God forbid, I'm just saying, if you split up, where, by the way, I did a whole bit on the air about this, by the way, with your song. Wait, I gotta get into this. Wait, so if you split up, how long is it? Is there a time limit where then you can still stay in the country?
Oh, I have my green card now, so I can stay.
So now you can stay as long as you want.
Yeah.
It's 5 months?
We go back next year for a second round of interviews, and then hopefully forever.
Lights Down Low is such an amazing song, and you wrote it for her, right? So let's say, God forbid, you split up.
Yeah, man.
Let's say, God forbid, she takes off with one of the guys in Big Time Rush. Right?
It's very specific.
Right? Or whatever. And then you go on tour. That's your song.
And everybody knows it.
Yeah. So how would it be like being a performer, having to sing this incredible song, now that this woman is like backstabbed you? Like, would you be like, would you still sing it? Or would you be like, I'm sorry, I'm not singing the song? And everyone would be like, boo, Lights Down Low. I'd be throwing things at you, and then finally you'd have to eventually give in and sing that song.
You've really thought about this.
I did a whole thing on the air about it, because I was like, man, what kind of a bite? Well, fortunately, you guys love each other, and it's forever.
I love how I'm the backstabbing one in this scenario. Not Max, like,
Well,
he got too famous and left his peasant wife
But
behind.
if he dumps you, he's still gonna sing the song. I wrote the song about an ex, right? And he goes. Whereas if he's like, he gets up there and sings it, because when you listen to this song, the words of the song, it's incredible. So to know that you wrote this song about this beautiful human being and that relationship is over and it's done, to get up there and go, all the when you hit the high note, there's no way.
He can't hit the high notes no more.
Not anymore.
Not
So,
for now.
you haven't
Yeah,
even
that's
thought
a good
about that.
question.
Have you thought about it?
What would you do? You wouldn't.
So when you're texting her and you need something, like when you show her the text, like when you write, will you yell? Like if you go, Emily, I need a beer. Instead, you can't.
He smacks on his chest.
That's what you do?
Like no clapping, no snapping.
Is that the rule? Is that the rule for
Ooh,
you?
the snapping, when the snapping first started, I was like, I am not a dog, I'm not a horse, I'm not a rabbit. Never snap at me again.
So
The chest, the heart
You're like
thing
what-
is like a
you're-
little bit more, I don't know.
you're like right now, like one chromosome behind Coco the gorilla. Right, gorilla would go.
Exactly, smacking his chest, still can't speak.
So tonight you're gonna be like, turn the lights down low. We still gotta figure out what's the next big smash for you guys. What is it?
The big what?
The big next big smash after lights down low.
Oh, good question.
What is it? Fork
Still New
knife.
York?
Oh, the New York song?
Still New York, yeah.
The problem with the New York song is, which by the way is amazing, when you did it with the Gay Men's Chorus, was freaking powerful as hell. That was fantastic. Is that you got, the Alicia Keys New York, you have the Frank Sinatra New York, and that's great. But that song, I think, is a New York song. Like, how do you get a song that's gonna be a smash everywhere?
It's
right?
called New York.
Yeah, I mean that's rare,
Yeah.
right? So is there another song you have coming up outside of that? You're writing them right now?
Yes. The album is coming together so nicely as well. Loads of amazing, there's some gorgeous songs that you're going to love on there.
The last words you spoke were when?
But off stage?
Yeah.
About a month ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Have you done any interviews?
No.
Group photo, throat. So what feels good for you? Hot tea, soup? Can you
Everything warm. No fried food, no coffee. Technically no tea.
How come no coffee?
The acid in it.
Oh, so
acid
no fruit?
reflux. Some fruits like berries, but no apple, no oranges, no limes, nothing citrusy. A little bit of coffee. You're not supposed to. How do you deal with your voice talking every day?
I don't have to really like. I think the difference is that he has to project. I have a microphone right here, and I just talk like this. I
Sure.
think only like when I get sick. Like, how about today? I had some fruit this morning, and all of a sudden I got all congested. Am I allergic to fruit? I put on
kind of
since
fruit?
December. I put on 35 pounds.
No.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still extremely handsome. But, like 35 pounds, which I don't get. Like I don't know. Like what I realized on your side, being an artist, the downtime that you guys have. Like I would just eat and eat and eat.
We don't have downtime, so.
You don't?
No.
Like waiting in a green room, like at a festival? Like, okay,
Oh,
you go
sure,
on,
like that kind of downtime.
hang out in a hotel room before you go do stuff
Just
like
nap,
that.
nap,
Right?
nap through the hunger, baby.
Thank you for
Mexico
coming.
City.
Thank you for coming.
Fine, be careful. So fast.
I love you and I'm so proud of you.
This poor little dog getting
my little
squished
baby.
in the middle.
Max is all grown up. He's so grown up now.